gentlemen, welcome back to Tank Mechanic Simulator. It has been a long time since I have done a video on this game. I believe, it's been a while. It's been a few months. Some of you may be wondering why it's been so long since I've played this game. And to put it simply, it's just that I've been caught up with. I checked my scheduling for what I had in between now and the last video I did on this, and I was very much caught up on playing Ace Combat and Sniper Elite 4's campaigns on this game, on this channel, and then just doing a bunch of War Thunder videos, of course, and then doing stuff on air conflict specific carriers for battles and events that happened there that I really couldn't recreate in War Thunder very well. But yeah, we're back. We are back in Tank Mechanic Simulator. So I have no idea where we left off, but I guess I'm about to find out, aren't I? See, if I remember right, we recently, or somewhat recently, did a Panther, and we put that in the museum, I think. So what tank are we currently on, or do I need to get new tanks? See, that looks like a T-34 of some sort, and this looks like a Panzer IV, maybe? Yep, Panzer IV-G. Yep, there's the turret. And this is a T-34-76. Okay, do we have anything in here? We do. We have... what is this, an M10? Ooh. Little Gucci. Yep, M10, okay. Okay, so first I'm gonna check my yard for new stuff. Usually if it's in the yard, it's in worse condition than if you just go on an excavation. But plus I kind of want to see what my extra vehicles are that I have, because I keep them outside when I have duplicate vehicles, because you know, I could sell them, but when you have millions of dollars, why do that? Plus I have stable income from the museum, so it's not like I need money. Look at this, we're almost at 3 million, I think. Let me look at that. Yeah, we're at $2,965,840. That's a lot. Now where are my Russian tanks that I had in here? Okay, so there's there's the Panther. Did I sell my Russian tanks? I don't remember selling my Russian tanks. I mean, we've got my Pershing here and it was this M20? Yeah. What happened to the KV-1 and I think it was a T-34 out here? And then, like I said, we've got the Panther here. And I think I came back to this game in between times, and I don't know what I was doing. I guess I was just messing around. But I do know how to fix these welding holes now. I know where the welder is. But let's just look what we have. We've got an EZ-8, it looks like. Just gotta be sure, you know. Yep, EZ-8, another EZ-8, and another EZ-8. Wow! We hit the jumbo. Or we hit the jumbo payload here. Gotta make sure they're all EZ-8s. 3 EZ-8s. I don't think I have ever gotten 3 of the exact same vehicle in my yard before. That's different. Okay, so then let me look in the museum and find out why some of these things aren't in there. I'm pretty sure it's just because I ran out of space and I wanted to put the mouse or the tiger in that last slot, but I don't have either yet, so that's clearly not going to happen until that happens, until I get them. Yeah, so these first few minutes are just going to be me familiarizing myself with the game again. Alright, into the museum. museum. Wish I could get myself more more space in the museum. I wish that. I do indeed. Here we go, back into the museum. First time in 5 months or so. Gotta wait for this to load. And you know what? Let's add to the Easy 8 today, because you know this whole loading screen now is Easy 8 tank restoration process for an Easy 8 Sherman. Thank you, game. I definitely need to be reminded that today must be the day for Easy 8s. Alright, here we go. So we've got the little Sigil wagon 251. We've got Panzer II. Then got the Panzer IIIs and the Stug, and then in here will go the Tiger. I might swap out one of my Panzer IIIs for a Panzer IV. I'm not sure yet. Then yeah, like I said, Stug. Then we've got this side split between the Allies. We've got an M3 half-track painted for Africa. Then you got Easy 8 Sherman, M8 Greyhound, and then this paint glitch that I have yet to resolve. But KV1, T-3485, and KV2. KV2 I didn't have to suffer through the paint glitch because I only had to do it once, whereas on these tanks I had to do it multiple times, and so I cleared it and then like tried to fix it, but then the paint glitch. So I don't know. And I really only see it in Russian things. So yeah, we've got our collectible pistols here that I picked off from expeditions. And if I remember right, we had assault badges on the German side. And helmets, yes, we have these two very fine German helmets in our collection. And then there were, I believe, assault badges in these cases. Oh, we've got all sorts of things to put in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the M2 Browning in the German case. Yeah, we got some MG34s, an assault badge, assault badge, assault badge, assault badge, helmet, assault badge, Luger. So let's put some of the helmets in here. Just add to the collection of helmets, you know. Huh. Oh, I can rotate it. Why does it look like the other ones are in the glass when I put the, like this, like next to them it looks like this one's floating much higher. Like I can tell one of them definitely is actually floating in like mingling with the glass, and I can tell this one actually is mingling a bit too. But no, I want, yeah, so see, you can see they're kind of like merging with the glass a little bit on the bottom. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's put more helmets in. Yep, we're just starting a German helmet collection. You can add yours if you want. Though I don't know why you would want to give away such a priceless artifact. At least in my eyes, even if it is Nazi memorabilia, everything has a price technically, but in my eyes, keep what you can. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing if like nobody wants, like, I mean, like, let's just say your grandpa who collected stuff like this dies and nobody else wants it, then yeah, obviously I would want you to give that to a museum because, you know, better it be in a museum than just, you know, thrown out. I mean, I'm sure collectors would grab it up, but you never know nowadays. It's just never can be too safe when it comes to that. Trying to get this in there very nice and evenly. Yeah, we've got a lot of these assault badges, specifically like these ones. Yeah, we got 6 helmets, and we've got 6 of these badges. And 3 MG34s, I believe, that will undoubtedly be used to restore tanks and give them their original machine guns back. Because I just figured out how to do... What just happened? I went to place the badge and it didn't place. That was weird. Believe that's upside down. There we go. Yeah, see, now it placed. That's weird. Yes, and I'm aware that they are not lined up very well. You'll have to pardon me for that, because I don't care. Oh, hello. That's definitely not what I was clicking on. Yeah, I said the MG34 was getting put back in the tanks, and I meant it. Same thing with the M2 Brownings y'all probably saw. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Panzer assault badge. Put those next to these guys. Or, you know, just completely take out one of my assault badges that I had in there. That's fine. Yeah, this game's just a tad bit glitchy. Let me boop. And that is, again, not what I selected. It's really hard to tell which way is right up on these assault badges, because it's just like they kind of look very similar. Like this one I can tell because, you know, they've got the eagle at the top and it's very easy to see. Okay, just continue to annoy me, that's fine. I don't even know if that's right side up. I think it's this way that's right side up. Just randomly guessing at this point. Okay, now, there we go. Finally, it stays in there. Now let's put the assault badge in. Can I... There we go. I did not say MG34. I very clearly said assault badge. Now, what? Oh my gosh. This game, I swear. Okay, we're just gonna, you know what, just everything leave. And look, I broke it. I duplicated my Panzer assault badge somehow. So we're gonna be here a little while longer now because I don't know how I broke the game so easily. Yeah, so please pardon the awkward silence while I try to put these back in the box before we get started on the tank repairs. The T-34, Panzer IV, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm just making random guesses as to which side is up on these badges. It's like, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I'm assuming it's this side, because it just looks like it's got that flat bar in the middle. That would be at the top of the center of these badges. I can't really tell though. And we get to have a duplicate Panzer medal now, so that's cool. We'll just put it right next to the real one. Yeah, looking at it now, I can tell that there are some that are upside down. I don't care. I'm not fixing it. See, can I give these guys their machine guns back while they're in here? Or do I have to take them back to the No, I can't. I can do it from right here. Okay, sick. Okay, give you the machine gun. Give me the machine gun. There we go. Mount. I'm not going to worry about ammo at the moment. I'm just going to worry about the machine guns. So yeah, there we go. We have the coaxial and hull machine guns on the Panzer III now. Let's do the same thing for his buddy over here who does not have his machine guns, and we've got 2 more machine guns to give. So there you go. He's got machine guns now. Alright, to the workshop. Another lengthy waiting process. Yeah, so I wonder if there's a way I can expand the museum again, or if there's been like another update. Added some things, maybe. Oh, here we go, maybe. Maybe. Come on. There we go. So let's see. Now, where was the welder? Okay, first, let's go to the panel and see if there's anything new. There is not. Yo, Pastor. Yo, Devil's Den. How you doing, man? Here's the welder. See? I told you I knew what I was doing. It's me, Sparky. Glad to see you could make it to the stream, Sparky. Yeah, in case the rest of the viewers who may be watching this in the future, in case you don't know, Sparky is one of the, I like to say, members of the War Room YouTube channel, because he's one of the more prominent participants in our matches that we do very often. It's kind of the basis of the channel. So yeah, how are you? How are you, Sparky? You doing well? I'm surprised I'm still awake, to be honest. Lol. Was watching something else and this popped up, so I'm here now, I guess. Yes, sir. You know it. Gotta watch those War Room tank mechanic videos, you know. Gotta stay updated with the latest War Room videos. Okay, so something interesting I'm noticing with this Panzer IV is that they don't have the torsion bar suspension like they do on the Tiger model in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with that. wasn't particularly fond. The flywheel cover got blasted off by that shot, probably. I mean, I like... Oh shoot, what was I even talking about? I don't know. Let's get the radiator out. Why haven't you had any problems with your tank mechanic simulator? Mine always saves like every 40 seconds. Do you have like an autosave turned on? Because mine, I don't think I have an autosave on mine. I don't know if it's like something you can turn on or off, but there we go. Come on. Now come on, little fuel hose. Work with me here. There we go. Got it. Oh, hello, random track. Can I walk on you? What's going on with that? Okay. Can ignore it, I guess. Okay, there. Gotta jump. There we go. Oh, that's something. An evacuation hatch on the bottom? That's something I haven't seen. It says tank assembly is at 4%. I assume that's mainly from the engine, because I haven't taken that apart yet, and it's got a decently intact engine. Oh, gotta take that off first. Dipstick? No? Okay. Gotta take the oil cooler off before I get to the magneto. And then oil filter. Engine is at 0%. Assembly is still at 1% though, which means the rest of it's probably in the Panzer IV turret. Goofy yaw track, absolutely Sparky. Goofy yaw track, indeed. Oh, yeah, see the MG34, we're just gonna leave it there. I think that's everything. You've completely taken apart the Panzer IV, so let's get cracking. You know what I just remembered? I picked this up and then I was like, oh wait, we're on the angle grinder. We don't use that anymore. We use this because it's faster. Supposedly faster. I don't know if it is or not. I mean, it feels a little bit faster. Yes, leave a still very active gun in the turret. It's super safe. Definitely won't die from Hitler's buzzsaw. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the fully functioning MG34 dangling about in the turret. It's not even connected to anything. Just floating magically. You stinky little piece of crap piece. You get out of there. You snuck past me. I don't appreciate that. Okay, let's make, since everything's sanded down now, it actually would be easier to see if I missed anything else. So just, now that has me paranoid that I missed more, which I definitely didn't. Yeah, we're fine here. Tool belt, primer, yoink. Don't need to paint you because you're an engine. Engines don't get painted, but turrets do. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of glad that the game chose to go with the Panzer IV G instead of like one of the earlier models with the short 75. And I mean, the H would have been too much like the Panzer IIIM that they already have. So G was definitely the right model to go with. My goodness, that is a very reflective interior. That is blindingly bright. Okay, so as usual, we will go with, start from the outside when it comes to constructing this monstrosity. Alright, so we're already missing a lot of parts, so let's just do something real quick actually. Turn off assembly mode, here we go. Tank stats. Buy missing parts. Alright, so we got rusted parts. Accept. Alright, so how much is this going to put us to? Only $662? Super Historical doesn't have parts. Yep. Although the fact that it only costs $600 to completely repair this tank is kind of sus if you ask me. I feel like it should cost that much for one part, but you know, that's just me. Let's see. I can buy tank blueprints, can't I? I don't remember how though. Is it in the organizer? Mailbox. Repair, need help, repair. Yeah, you don't matter to me. Yeah, so these are the tanks they added most recently. These 6 down here, and we've already repaired half of them. But we have not yet seen Little Willie, Mouse, or Vickers. And let's see, what else have we not seen? We have never seen a Tiger 1 in this game yet. And that is it out of the base tanks. We have seen every other tank except for Tigers. That's kind of making me a little angry. Yes, should I take out a loan? I have $3 million. Should I take a loan out? Definitely should take a loan out. Oh, and here's another welder. Let's actually get this done before I forget about it. Where's that? There it is. Yeah, guys, look. I figured it out. Ta-da! I've seen a Vickers, a Tiger, and not the Mouse. That's a shame. The Mouse just must be really hard to find, I guess. Okay, see, I can't craft parts because I have 2,975 scrap pieces, I guess, is what that means. But how do I buy the blueprints? Don't I have to like go into the analysis and buy it? Sell tank close. Now, how do I buy? Hold up. Is it what the? Why is it doing that? There we go. Hold up. I'm having issues here. Trying to get the controller right. There we go. It's been a while. Storage, props panel, task manager, recipients. Okay, so tablet. Smash her to my face. Thank you. No. No. Definitely not. Well, what is my pricing on the museum anyways? $5. And I'm making, how much am I making? Income from tickets, 11,000. 11 renovated tanks in the museum, 47 rep. 11,000. Current museum theaters, 2,200. I did not see that. And total visitors has been 170,000 almost. Wow. Yeah, I guess probably because one was made like, geez, let me whip out my 188-ton Pokemon card, like, geez. Yeah. I could very much increase this to, I mean, how high does this go actually? $99, okay. I'm gonna make it $10. And that's gonna bring me in a glorious 11,000 still. That just must be the maximum, I'm convinced. So how does one buy blueprints for the tanks? Mine usually goes higher than that, lol. I'll bet it does, Sparky. Anyways, let's get back to putting the tank together instead of trying to buy blueprints so we can craft parts whenever we ever figure out how to do that. Just trying to check, okay. So, wrong button. There we go. What's that? Fuel pump hose? That's gonna have to get repaired, I'm sure. I've glitched it out to where it goes above, maybe because mine's completely broken. Sparky, you would be the one to glitch something out just to get maximum profit. That's something you would totally do. Just, you know, for kicks and bubbles. Just for fun. It's only a joke, bruv. The joke in question. Okay, I think that engine's pretty good. Then start working on the interior. Oops, I always forget that X is jump, not triangle. For some reason, it's in my head that triangle is the jump button, even though it's very much not. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do the interior of this yet. We're going to focus on what we already have in front of us. This engine. This beautiful, beautiful engine. That is very much rusty. Finally fixed the pixelated video quality, yippee. Yeah, that happens sometimes with my streams. They'll just like randomly be like very pixely or blurred when I first boot up, but that usually fixes itself eventually. Yeah, so engine's looking good. Now let's see. Uh-oh, I made the tank disappear. There it is again. Okay, so let's go to our storage. Okay, so we know some parts have to be repaired, so we're just gonna select these V-belts and say outsource repair and then continue. And then that's gonna need it. And I don't actually know for sure what else. Like extinguishers usually do. I can actually see stuff for more than 5 seconds. Yay. Success. Usually tow ropes have to be repaired, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I like doing as much as I can, like actually, so that's why I'm being a little cautious about what I'm sending to the repair and what I'm not, because I want to do more of it than less, if that makes any sense. That's a really weird way to word it. Love English, can't speak it, it's my first language. That's sad, I know, but I'm American, what do you expect? Can't even master our own language. More V-belts. How many V-belts does this thing have? Can barely do anything while I'm playing Tank Mechanic. Yeah, because you know, Tank Mechanic's just such an immersive game. Anything else I can put on before I put the V-belts on? And this fuel pump hose. Okay, let's just... Oops, there we go. So can I actually fix you? I believe so. So this time we are going to use the rust removal tool just for fun. Oh yes, I can repair it. Okay, cool. And it fixed everything. Another thing I love about Tank Mechanic, the nonsensical one shot to rule them all, or whatever you want to call that. Area, just like firing for effect sort of thing. Maybe because it doesn't want to stop automatically saying angry Californian noises. Oh, because it doesn't want to automatically stop automatically saving. That's what you said. I'm very clearly dyslexic. Lots of parts in here. Yay, I jumped correctly this time. Are there fans in this side? Like in that side? No, I don't want the engine cover. Stupid. jumps and breaks his leg on God, I think is what he's trying to say. I don't know. I don't read it. Exhaust generator muffler, because you know that's extremely important. Oh my gosh, why does the fastening need this many bolts? I'm gonna be here a second, aren't I? Okay, that worked surprisingly well. This stupid mudguard's in my face though, so I can't get all of them very well. Get out of my face. Why are the trunnions attached? No way this is actually how they designed the Panzer IV. Because that's just crazy. And then we're gonna do some chika, 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 chika. Love that little sound that it makes. It's a pretty interesting sound if you ask me. Random derp track doesn't want to go away. Go away, you adopted track. But it's here to stay. It has a family now. It's like Bruce Wayne. Hey, look, the MG34's back. Attach. I'm not attaching that at the moment. It's like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love those combos that I get on the what is this thing? I can't think of what it's called. Please, trust me, I'm not an idiot. I would say a drill, but I know it's not a drill, so I'm just gonna say a power screwdriver. And I know I'm gonna sound really dumb saying it that way, but I don't care. Oi! I did not say to put that on yet, but I'm not going to care. You know what? Screw it, I'll embrace it. You know what? You go on to there. How do you feel about that, huh? Take that. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? How much are we gonna put on before we stop to fix everything that we just put on? It's an excellent question that nobody has asked. Lever, pedal, pedal, lever, gearbox, big gearbox, ammo box, ammo box, ammo box, ammo box, ammo box, transmission, turret base. That's interesting that they have a turret base. I like that. The floor. Ammunition. 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 Evacuation hatch. Assistance chair. The driver's chair. So we'll wait for these lockers because usually these are not things that you want to put in, and the same thing with the cooling water outlet. Those are usually things you want to have repaired instead. Bracket, auxiliary generator, there's a bracket in here somewhere. There it is. Bro, imagine installing parts just through walls like you have x-ray vision. There's some, oh, shelf, 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 shelf. There we go, fixed the chat issue. I didn't know there was a chat issue. Oh, don't fall off. Air filter pipe, cooling water outlet. Fuel hose, that'll have to be replaced for sure. There is see-through options, Pastor, you know. Yes, I'm very well aware, Sparky. I can see that there are see-through options. The V-belt? No, no, no. Everyone's gonna make joke about how Tank Mechanic Simulators got V-belts instead of V-bucks, and I'm going to murder anyone who says that because that is stupid. And I'm kidding. We make lots of bad jokes here. Then use them makes life much easier. Haha. Yes. It does make life easier, but we're not here to have a fun time or an easy time. Well, we are here to have a fun time, but we're not here to have an easy time. We're here to suffer through it. Because that is definitely what we're here for. Here, this is something I would have needed this X-ray vision for, was the gearbox shafts here. But that's War Thunder. We never have fun there, lol. Yes. War Thunder is where we go when we don't want to have fun. Absolutely true. And I do say that semi-sarcastically because I have had games that were actually fun, but it's not common at all. Can I get out of X-ray vision? Thank you. That's enough for now. We're gonna repair what we just put on. Don't even need to hit the actual parts themselves, just gotta hit near them. So efficient. Come on, you can't reach over there, buddy? You rusty silver Panzer. Bro, what if I just, like, didn't finish restoring it? All I did was, like, de-rust it? That would look so ugly. I don't know, that doesn't look de-rusted enough. Apparently it is, though. So we're not going to question it. Should have kept that shell hole, dude. Why? Why should I have kept the shell hole? Dude, this game is so buggy. It just threw me into the pit for no reason. Realistic, of course. I mean, you're not wrong. It would be more realistic for the bullet hole to be there. But fans don't pay to see battle-damaged tanks in the museum. They come to see very nicely restored tanks in the museum. And that's what's paying my bills right now. That and I don't pay my taxes, I think. Because there's no way I'm making this much money off of the museum alone. There's got to be a side hustle or some shady business going on. I have a battle damaged tiger with several holes on it. I have a feeling there's a way you can put more holes in it, like at the tank range. That would be an interesting feature to add if it wasn't though. Like you could, like I feel like the tanks that you get in the yard should be like tanks that you used as target practice on in the shooting range. Or if you have like tanks that you have out in your parking lot, you can shoot them up. I think that would be cool. I know plenty of people would disagree with me on that, but I think that would be pretty cool. Can I? Okay, can I? There we go. I need my sandblaster. It's like angry Karens when they don't like what you're saying. Just pulls out the pepper spray. Psst. It's like, what did you say about my son? He's a perfect little angel. Their son in question, literally a demon. Also, what tank's that in the paint shop, Pastor? Well, if you go back to the beginning of the video and watch it from the beginning, you'll be able to find out. I'm just kidding, it's an M10. Another M10, yes. I don't know what happened to the original M10 I had. I don't think it's in the museum. And I don't have it anymore. I must have sold it, I guess. There we go. Got inside. Also, I have 2 panthers. Lol. Yes, very funny. Ha ha ha. I'm also laughing, as you can tell. I am audibly laughing so hard right now. Because you know it's so funny to have 2 panthers, I guess. Yes, I'm making fun of our generation's overuse of the term lol. Does that make me a boomer? Maybe. But I was raised boomer, so you can't blame me. So what if I just didn't paint them? Just left everything red? I think 4 Vickers, because why not, I guess. Nice. He got himself 4 Vickers. Because, you know, 1 wasn't enough. He had to get greedy and get 3 more. He wanted to have his own British tank division just Vickers, which is like the worst tank in World War II, in my opinion. Or one of the worst, because there were a lot of real bad tanks in World War II. Like the Polish 7TP, which is based off the Vickers Marquis. I'm gonna start going off on vehicles that were based off of the Vickers now, aren't I? They keep coming up for adoption, okay? I couldn't resist. Sure you could. You just chose not to. That didn't sand. That makes me angry. Sand! Is there anything else in here? This radiator looks so dirty. That's because it is. And I really do play this game a lot, clearly, because, you know, I'd be hidden everything perfectly. Making sure absolutely everything gets covered. Okay. There you go. Have fun with my unpainted Panzer IV here. Oh gosh, this trench extends too far in my opinion. Although I'm sure there'll be people who argue with me like, oh no, the bigger tanks like the KV-1 and the Tiger and the T-34-85 and the Mouse, you need to have the trench that long. I do not care. This trench is too long. Change my mind. I loved Tank Mechanic Simulator, to be honest, until it started misbehaving. Well, I mean, you don't stop loving your child if they start misbehaving, so I feel like that's maybe a slightly skewed way to look at it. I mean, we love War Thunder, and it's clearly a broken game. Yep, here you go. I'm gonna make a red Panzer IV, you know, because it got captured by the Soviets or whatever. Okay, so these pulleys should be done by now. Or, I'm sorry, the V-belts, not to be confused with the currency in Fortnite. Alright, we installed the engine. War Thunder's like a drug, it's addictive. I agree with that statement 100% of the time. Gotta jump down here so I can see everything. Exhaust pipes will definitely need to be fixed. Or they should be able... I feel like pipes shouldn't be a problem. It should be like hoses that are the problem, because those are leather. And these belts are leather too, so that's why they're a problem. And I say problem like, you know, I can't do anything about them at all. I very much can. Got super... I just don't know why I whispered that quietly. That was weird. But the real game that's broken is the Crew 2. Now the Crew 2 is not broken, only for you, Sparky. The Crew 2 is only broken for you. The game itself is not broken, you just don't know how to play the game. I'm kidding. No, it's not that. I am right about it not being broken though. Like the Crew 2 is not a broken game, it's just that you're having server issues, like server desync or whatever. And I mean, that is annoying, I will agree, that is very annoying to have. But not a broken game, just a broken server. Oh shush, I play it most of the time. I mean, I play the Crew 2 a lot also. The jack. Usually the jack needs to get repaired also for some reason. I'll never understand that. Okay. The electrical box, that might be something we can't repair manually. Oh, hello, gun breach. Still can't, okay. Still, can I stop clicking on the breach? I'm actually trying not to. What else do I need before I can get the breach? Why don't you want to go in? Oh, because it needs screwed in. Yippee, it's 00:24 a.m. right now. You mean, I believe you're trying to say, you're saying it's 24 past midnight. Local time. Alright, why are you screwing in? That's weird. That last screw did not want to go in for some reason. Yep. Casually, the no look. Okay, I didn't screw everything in though. Okay, random. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with it glitching like this now. Thanks, game, for being broken. Always and forever. Can't sleep because my cat purrs so loudly. Euthanize the cat then, stupid. Obvious solution. I'm kidding, don't do that. Yep, nothing like working on a Panzer IV in the factory. Oh, what was that? Oh, the turret stand, okay. I thought there was a part. I think we've got everything on the turret. Alright, now I do intend to actually paint this. Dang, 75mm long schlong. Actually, it's a 75mm wide schlong. Get the terms right. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Can I fix you? I can. And therefore I shall. Yeah, if this game highlights anything, it's how uncomfortable German tanks were. You're sitting on bare metal. We do not care that you have a rear end. You will suffer through for the glory of the Third Reich. Because apparently we don't have the materials to give you guys seat cushions. That's how bad of a state we're in going into the war. With the power of flex tape, I fixed this Panzer. Very true. With the power of this angle grinder, I cut this Panzer IV in half. I think that's everything in the turret that I needed to get. Just look around the insides from using our X-ray vision. Now let's get the engine bay stuff done. See if this actually works through material. Either it does. Oh no, it does. Definitely does. Yep, there it goes. And then just hop up here. Everything's dandy up here. Whee! Okay, so let's do this without the X-ray vision a little bit. Then with it. Then without it again. Nope, the trench is too long, and I'm too short. Oh, we're just gonna say that's good enough. God, stop being so glitchy. Making me walk where I don't want to walk. Your statement has been corrected. Game's broken. I can fix stuff through 80mm thick rear plate. Cringe. Okay, so sanding's at 70%, while rust removal is at 71%. What's not sanded? There is like a singular part that I have missed. And we will not rest until we have discovered what that part is. Oh, it was the radiator cap. Because, you know, radiator cap's got a radiator cap, I guess. Okay, primer time. Don't think I need to do anything with that, so we'll just move over to the big barrel here. Poor MG42 is probably covered in paint and primer and sandblasting sand. Yep, clearly. Very clearly covered in sand, primer, and paint. here. Do some doody-doos. Priming is at 69%. Let's get it higher, if possible, because I can probably get these exhaust panel things back here, right? Yep, that's 70% right, and nope, that's 70% now. Okay, what is it that I need to paint still? Anything in here? How long is this gonna go, Pastor? Until I finish. Yes, you're stuck with me until I finish repairing this Panzer IV. Unless you just want to leave, because you can do that at any time. Alright, we're in painting mode. We're finally gonna paint everything now. You're welcome. I only made you guys suffer through me skipping the paint phase once. But I want my sleeping privileges back, Father. Go talk to your father about it. I'm not your dad. Oh, I'll bet there was like a part in here that I missed because there's so many parts in there that I could have missed. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just no-clipping through the floor of a turret, the Panzer IV's turret right now. Let me out. So what didn't get primed? Is it a part inside the turret that I just missed? I don't believe so. Weird. Imagine you missed a part, lol. I probably did, because it says priming's only at 70%. That's concerning me a little bit. Yeah, you know, there's a very simple solution to that issue, though, Sparky, and I feel like you know that. Because it's called looking at the tank analysis and just scrolling through every part until you find the one that's not sanded 100%. Or the one that's just not primed. Very simple task, Sparky. You should know this. You play the game. It'll run, don't worry, it's German. What's the least that could go wrong? Well, you know, just saying it's German should answer all your questions right there. What could go wrong? It's German. What couldn't go wrong? Yep, we just got the adopted track hanging around. Hans, where's the sixth punch? Where's the sixth piston? Okay, so let's, just because you said I missed a part, we're gonna look in here, because I think I did miss a part. We're gonna look at all of this, see if we missed anything. Nope, it's all green. All green. All green, and 100%ed. All green, 100%. Perfect. Perfect. Haven't started yet. Perfect. Ah, found it. It's the turret base. This is not done, apparently. Ah, I didn't prime it. There we go. Now let's just check through everything one more time. The B bracket is not painted. Oh, it's right in there. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue to get to, but not by much. Just X-ray vision it. Smash your face in close enough. There it goes. Okay, so it's shouldn't have that much to put together yet. I mean, this thing's basically done. Let's see. Let's look at our storage. Alright, so we should have some... Oh, there's a V-belt missing somewhere. That's no good. And then some cooling water outlets. Yeah, this has already been going on for an hour. We've still got quite a few parts to go. You know what? I'm going to do you guys a favor, and I'm just going to end the stream here. And we'll pick this up tomorrow, probably. Until then, this is the War Room, signing off.